Hello everybody. In this video, let's try to understand an important topic in current affairs, that is marine heat waves. This topic becomes important both in environment and ecology, and also geography. So now in this video, let's try to understand what is the definition of marine heat waves, what are the causes of marine heat waves, what are its effects both on humans and the biodiversity, and also what are its recent trends. Beginning with it, what is the context? Why are we studying these marine heat waves? So there is a report which says that IPCC's report, there is a report of IPCC which says that the frequency of marine heat waves in the last 20 years has doubled, and also the sea surface temperatures have increased significantly. Now, what is the definition of marine heat wave? It is an anomaly in the sea surface temperature. This is the sea and you have the surface water of sea. Anomaly in the sea surface temperature, where the temperature of the sea surface increases from up to 3 to 4 degrees more than the average temperature of the sea. And this increase lasts for at least 5 days. So, marine heat wave is an extreme weather event. It occurs when the surface temperature of a particular region of a sea rises to 3 to 4 degrees Celsius above the average temperature for at least 5 days. And also, this can last for up to weeks, months, and also years. Now, let's discuss what are the causes of marine heat waves. So, we can divide these causes both into climatic and also anthropogenic. So, what are the climatic causes? As we know, winds. Winds help in the movement of oceanic water. So, when the winds do not blow properly or when they blow inadequately, the strength of the winds is weak. What happens is accumulation of water, resulting in surface of the sea being pulled up with warm water and the lower layers of the sea becoming accumulated with cold water. This is what we call as ocean or sea stratification. So, this results in increasing temperature of the sea surface. Oceanic currents, as we also know, oceanic currents act as heat distributors across the globe. So, when these oceanic currents weaken, what happens is again the pooling of warm water on the sea surface and also pooling of colder water in the lower layers of the water and the lower layers of the sea. So, these are the climatic causes and anthropogenic causes. What are the anthropogenic causes? As we all know, ocean acts as a net absorber of heat. So, with all the pollution and the global change, what is happening is ocean is acting as a net emitter of heat. So, when it is acting as a net emitter of heat, what happens is again the temperatures of the surface of the sea increase, and also with increasing climatic changes, with increasing extreme weather events, and also with increasing climatic change and also extreme weather events, there is increase in frequency of marine heat waves. See, we've seen here accumulation of warm water on the west coast of Australia, weak winds resulting in less heat escape from the ocean. Other factors include climate change, oceanic currents, atmospheric conditions, and ocean stratification, as we have already discussed. Now, let's discuss the impact of marine heat waves both on biodiversity, ocean biodiversity, and also on humans. So, what is the impact on ocean biodiversity? We all know we have corals in ocean. They are temperature sensitive. When the temperature of the sea is altered, corals bleach. So, what happens when corals bleach? Corals are the nurseries of ocean. There are millions and millions of there are millions of species surviving in the coral. So when these bleach, it affects this biodiversity. These species also migrate from their original habitat to somewhere else to accommodate this temperature change. So there is coral bleaching, habitat change of native organisms. And when these native organisms change their habitats, eventually invasive alien species come and occupy this area. Also, there are certain forests called kelp forests, which again are temperature sensitive. So again, this alteration in temperature will eventually result in loss of kelp forests as well. This is on biodiversity. Sudden and unexpected death of many fish and other aquatic animals, destruction of kelp forests. Alien species force native species to change their behavior in a way that puts wildlife at increased risk of harm. Now, what are the impacts on humans? Health impacts, we have heat stroke, etc. Economic impact, people relying on aquaculture and pisciculture, and business thriving on shrimp culture, also people thriving on coral reefs, and also people thriving on coral reefs get affected. Tourism, there is a study which says that around 85% of the corals in Gulf of Mannar have bleached due to a heat wave in 2020. We know corals act as a significant as a potential source of tourism. When the corals bleach, we lose out on the revenue generated through tourism. Again, coastal infrastructure gets affected due to extreme weather conditions. Food security, again, aquaculture, pisciculture, ocean-based or sea-based foods we won't be able to find. And cultural impacts, people have to change their habitats from coastal regions to inland areas. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration says that 500 million people depend on reefs for food, income, and protection. So, marine heat waves, if they destroy these reefs, humans relying on them should also bear the brunt. Again, why are we discussing how is global warming affecting marine heat waves? Says that between 1982 to 2016, number of marine heat waves have doubled, and this has resulted in long-lasting and more frequent and intense marine heat waves, resulting in sea level rise and ocean acidification, thus impacting fishing and aquaculture, resulting in extreme weather events. Again, as sea surface temperature increases, there are increased chances of cyclones, typhoons, hurricanes, etc. So, this is about marine heat waves. Thank you.